Welcome to the 2024 Richard M. Cuddleman Middle School Academic Awards presentation. At this time, if I could ask everyone to rise, face the flag, recite the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Students tonight are being recognized for various academic and other achievements they have made this year or over the last 2 years. Something I learned here in the first year is that RMT is tough, and the awards that students are winning tonight are the result of lots of hard work, and I'm sure some gentle encouraging by the parents here in the audience tonight. You all will leave here tonight with an award. I hope you proudly display it in your home, or perhaps even on social media. Here to announce the awards for academic achievement and excellence is our guidance counselor, Ms. Samanay.
Good evening. The first students we would like to recognize tonight are 7th grade students who achieved academic excellence. This means they received all A's with no more than one B every marking period for the 7th grade year. Our first student is Jordan Emenhauser. Leo Espetrier. Brayden Jurasevsky. Benjamin Calabrese. Ben Casanoli. Cameron Chinnick. Colton D'Amico. Nicholas DeLuca. Isabella Donnelly. Aria Formento. Nicholas Gallagher. Aubrey Gamble. Lila Garabrand. Addison Harvey. Dana Huerta de la Rosa. Alisa Jakes. Emmanuel Lamage. Nico McCary. Abigail Simpkins. Dejani Smalley. Cooper Turner. And Abigail Berry. The next group of students we'd like to recognize are 7th graders who achieved first or second honors for their entire 7th grade year. First one is Leonardo Arroyo. Damian Aiello. Swever Baker. Abril Patella. Gemma Brown. Olivia Ryan. Cassie Chinnick. Grasso. Juliana Herbert. Mark Howard. Cecilia Iannucci. Ariana Kelly. Julia Knight. Brianna Knight. Shane Waller. Cameron Lawson. Sophia Nakowski. Lydia McCoy. Sasha Morgan. Catherine Ross. Marisol Owens. Abby Murphy. Taylor Owens. Paige Caldwell. Nevaeh Prettyman. John Sharp. Chase Freeman. Cosmin Taylor. Logan Wiley. Cameron Mitchell. The next group of students that we'd like to recognize are 8th grade students who achieved first honors every marking period. Abigail Einenhauser. Addison Beta. Juliana Martel. students who have achieved first or second honors for their eighth grade year. Ava Archibald. Sage Armbruster. Madeline Axelson. Ryan Barber. Sylvia Bazan. Lila Sika. Logan Stone. Mara Brown. Macy Kowski. Oliver Bush. Stephanie Byrne. Abraham Caballero. Peter Thompson. Juvenile De Leon. Jack Eduardo. Emma Kavanaugh. Madison Green. Carol Godfrey. Leo Gonzalez. Andrew Figueroa. Lynn Grimes. Clara Kennedy. Matt Flagg. Natalie Lambert. Caroline Lee. Camila Lopez. Stephen Hudson. Stacey Casper. Lucille Morales. Lily Alexa. Ava Perez. Gray Phillips. Jacob Glenn. Avery Crow. Jonathan Rambo. Ashton Reddy. Ryan Rivers. Riley Ryan. Christopher Saney. Kendall Smith. Taylor Seidler. Abigail Stout. David Sutton. Colton Thomas. And Jaden Wilson.
How about a nice round of applause for all our academic staff? I sat here last year, I was amazed how Ms. Santiago rifled through that and didn't get anybody's name wrong. That is amazing, and I give her a lot of credit for that. She actually knows the one who did that. The next section of tonight is dedicated to departmental awards. These awards are given to 8th graders who have exhibited excellence throughout their 2-year career at the Richard M. Tuttle School and are the top students in their subject areas. In past years, sometimes there have been more than one, but I asked staff, as difficult as it is to do so, to narrow it down to one. Okay. Here to present the Departmental Award for Art is our art teacher, Ms. Lindsay Harmon.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming out tonight. So as hard as it is, as Mr. Daly said, to pick one student, I usually pick somebody from my art studio courses, so that's 6th period and we do a lot of advanced art stuff. Now, it's so hard to pick just one. I have so many fantastic 8th grade art studio students. Like, really this year, they blew it out of the water with their artwork all year long. But I did pick one of my faves, and all of my faves are my 8th graders. I love my 8th graders. So I picked Riley Fitzpatrick. Riley is dedicated, is always creating unique artwork, and I'm saying this now so that Riley doesn't have to stand here awkwardly as I say so many nice things about her. She is shy, Riley, but her artwork speaks just speaks volumes about the artist that she is, dedicated, and can do abstract, but can also do crazy realistic things, which you can't find that, it's not very common. So, Riley, I'm going to miss you next year. I'm going to miss all of my 8th graders next year, but especially all of your amazing artwork, and just truly blown away by everything that you create, and I can't wait to see what you make in high school.
Next up, to present our departmental award for Spanish, is Ms. Caitlin Pullman.
Buenas noches a todos. I'm Caitlin Polig. I'm the Spanish 1 teacher at Titleman. I chose to give the Spanish award to the student for so many reasons, but I have a few here. First, her academic achievement in the class was phenomenal, receiving the highest grade with 112. She did all the extra credit, never even actually really needing it, which reminded me a lot of myself as a student. Second was for her kindness and willingness to help her fellow classmates. She was very quiet and reserved in class, also like myself, but that didn't stop her kindness from standing out to me. And last but not least, I have to mention her beautiful handwriting that puts mine to shame and added that little extra to her already exceptional work. So to represent Spanish 1, I chose Lauren Blood.
Our next presenter is Ms. Bethany Weiber, who will present the Department Award for Band.
Good evening. Mr. Daly really did make it difficult to narrow it down to one student because my band has a massive amount of really talented musicians, but more importantly, a lot of leaders. This student, I picked this student for outstanding leadership because as a 7th grader, they were a leader. They were quiet, but they led by example, and many of their peers in their class are outstanding leaders as well. But again, they lead by example, and this student I watched this year, he found his voice, and in many instances, when he found his voice and the other peers amongst him looked towards him, whether it be to get quiet, to pay attention, to sit upright, whatever the case was, this student became my go-to person. He probably doesn't realize it, but he did. I know there were times he jumped on taking attendance for me as one individual amongst 70 students. I need students to step up and take leadership roles. So this year, I would like to bring up Ryan Barber for the Outstanding.
Our next two departmental awards, one for choir and one for orchestra, will be presented by Ms. Julie Hank.
It's always hard to choose one, just like we've all said, and I sealed my envelopes, so I'm going to wing one on what I wrote. My first award for orchestra is for my most consistent student. Never missed a lesson, never missed a rehearsal, never missed a concert. Aiden Tang, come on up. And for choir, again, hard to choose. But the student was a go-to for a lot of things. When she couldn't get something, a pronunciation, a technique, a skill, she worked until she could get it right in both ensembles. I will miss conversation, I will miss lunch, I will miss lots of things about the both of you, but Amelia Morgan, come on up.
Our next departmental award is that for the Award of Science, which will be presented to Ms. Liza Smith.
Hi, good evening. This student I am presenting on behalf of the Science Department, Ms. Addie Veda. She is an excellent role model. She takes a leadership role in the classroom. For example, she never hesitates to help set up labs. During labs, she's always inclusive of everyone and takes over with great energy and enthusiasm. Mrs. Chapman.
Our next presenter to present the departmental award in math, out of one, is Ms. Tracy Crowder.
Congratulations, students, for receiving your award tonight. Mr. Daly did give us the task of coming up with the highest academic average, and it was so close, it came down to the final exam in Algebra 1. The two leading students had a tied average up until the final exam, and the difference in the exam was 1 point. So congratulations to Mr. Christopher Halls. Christopher is such an awesome young man. He works hard every day. He comes prepared. He asks questions. It does come easy to him, I think, and if it doesn't, he doesn't show that. So I wish him the best of luck and cannot wait to see what he does in the future.
Next up, it is my privilege to announce the Departmental Award in Language Arts. We'll be going to Ms. Zoe Peen. The next departmental award in the area of social studies is awarded to Ms. Hannah Patrick. The next departmental award in the area of engineering goes to Ms. Chloe Seminary. The next departmental award in the area of computer science is presented to Ms. Riley Fitzpatrick. And now to present our departmental award in phys ed, one male award, one female award, is Ms. Lindsay Brewer.
I was the lucky one that got to pick two. The students that we are recognizing for phys ed tonight are Stephanie Byrne and Colton Thomas. Are a joy to have in class. They always give their best. They're judged not only on their athletic ability, but also their character and their leadership.
The next set of awards we're going to give out, we refer to as citizenship awards. These citizenship awards are for students that simply have had an impact on teachers, administrators, or other staff members that is meaningful to them. There's no real set of requirements or qualifications for this award. It could be for a student who goes above and beyond in class, or is the hardest working student in class, but may not get the highest grade. Most of the time, the student doesn't even realize what they mean to that staff member. Citizenship awards give that staff member a way to recognize that special student. I could give out these awards all night to the number of kids that I interact with every day at school. So could other staff members. But a staff member can only give one, me included. This is supposed to be a secret and may never be revealed, but it can be revealed after the ceremony, during the ceremony, or sometime this week. To help me out with the Citizenship Awards, my master name here, Ms. Seminary.
The first student we'd like to recognize is Michael Austin. Next, we have Ryan Barber. Lila Basika. Jesse Carawan. Cameron Chinnick. Jack DiEduardo. Aiden Douglas. Aria Fermento. Aubrey Gamble. Ava Hernandez. Sage McCarraher. Amelia Morgan. Melinda Reed. Ava Riggins. Kayla Rios Amador. Chris Saney. Madeline Schwab. Ajani Smalley. Giselle Sotelo. And Kylie Winslow.
So, when I worked at the high school, every year I would go to the awards ceremony for our seniors, and I was always jealous of Mr. Ziemba because he got to give out a principal's award. So when we began planning this award months ago, I asked the question, can I give out a principal's award? The senator looked at me and said, you are the principal, you know? So I shall. I have changed my mind about 50 times since I thought about doing this. I didn't make my choice about 2 weeks ago. So I'm walking down the hall, and I see this student for like the third or fourth time that day, and I told her it was my lucky day that I saw her that much. She smiled and went back to class. And then I thought, in the beginning of the year, if I saw that same girl, I probably would have asked, where are you going? You have a pass? What class are you supposed to be in? She seemed to be in a lot more drama at the beginning of the year. It seemed to be in the hallways a lot more. But I haven't seen her too much, and that's why I said it was a pleasure to see her that many times in one day. So, as the amount of time in the hallways decreased, her smile increased. She could be doing much better than her grades indicate. Her test scores are great. In fact, she's exceeding expectations in language arts, and her attendance is great. She has the potential to be an excellent student and an athlete. But I was still off for it. You know, I didn't know who I was going to pick. And then it hit me. 17 and a half years ago, I started in high school. On Friday, January 16, 2007, I was a teacher in Holmdel, New Jersey. On Monday, January 19, I was an assistant principal at LCMR with a stack of discipline folders on my desk about yay high. I grabbed the first one and called the first student, Julie, who just happened to be my award winner's stepmom. She was having issues with one of her teachers in classes, we'll leave it at that. Between this initial encounter and her time at Lower, we developed a good relationship, and I was proud to see her come back to the high school as she pursued her nursing certification. She said to me on one of her visits, "Are you surprised?" And I said, "No, I am not. You are going to be great." So I'm going to ask the same question to my award winner. Mariah, are you surprised? I hope your answer is no. I am not. I'm going to be great. My principal award winner this year is Mariah Wright. The next set of awards is probably one of the hardest awards to get. So hard, we left it off the program because we were unsure if anybody was going to get it. And this is the perfect attendance group. The number one indicator of a child's success in school was attendance. Thank you to these students who are here every day, without fail. Thank you to the parents who have set the tone that going to school is non-negotiable. That may be the tone in the house, but avoiding sickness and all the scheduling of life's events that take us all out of school during the entire year. This requires a little good fortune as well. However, the following students did.
Leo Acetrian. Braden Yurseski. Dimitri Clark. Miles Daly. Brent Harris. Dominic Klein. Giselle Sotelo. Aiden Tang. Kirsten Kostonen. Olivia Williams.
And this brings us to our final award of the night, the Straight A Awards. The awards given out earlier for academic excellence were for this year's efforts only. As I discussed the award ceremony with staff members this year and asked if there was an award given out to students who got straight A's for both years. And they said, no, we haven't done that before. And I said, well, for every quarter, every subject, each year is not an easy feat. So, we ran a report and found out that of this year's 8th graders, 7 were able to do this feat. Every single quarter, every single subject, every single grade was an A. So, as we call your name, come up and receive your award and remain on stage until all 7 have been announced.
Riley Fitzpatrick. Christopher Hall. Zoe Heaney. Allison Walker. And Chloe Semineo.
One final round of applause for our students. All right. With that last award, that concludes this evening's award ceremony. Thank you all for taking the time out to come tonight. Thank you all for being involved in this class education. Thank you all the students for your hard work. Have a nice evening.